Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Daffa, and here I will be sharing in my opinion about President Prabowo. As the new president, Prabowo faced a significant task in leading Indonesia toward progress. Many people have high hopes for his leadership, expecting him to bring improvements in areas such as the economy, education, and public welfare. One challenge he may encounter is managing the diverse opinions and needs of the Indonesian people. With a country as large and varied as ours, it is never easy to craft policies that satisfy everyone. His experience in previous government roles may help him make strong, wise decisions. I hope he can guide Indonesia to become more united and prosperous, and that his leadership can inspire others to contribute to our country. In the end, it's important for all of us to support and have patience with our new president. Leading a nation is not a simple job, and progress takes time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Daffa and I'm here to explain the topic of the simple present tense. Let's get started. Definition of the simple present tense. The simple present tense is a verb tense used to describe habitual actions, general truths, and scheduled events. Simple present tense is used to describe regular actions or habits, general facts or truths, and permanent situation. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense describes actions that happen regularly, facts that are always true, and situations that do not change. To understand the basic function of the simple present tense and its importance in describing everyday events and truths. 1. Habitual actions. Habitual actions refer to actions that someone does regularly or as part of a routine. Use the simple present to describe daily habits like eating, going to school, or studying. Example, I go to school every day. 2. General truths. General truths are facts that are always true and not change over time. Usage simple present is used to state universally accepted facts, like scientific truths. Example, the sun rises in the east. Permanent situation. Permanent situation are conditions or facts that are generally unchanging. Usage simple present is used to describe where people live, what they do, or their personal traits. Example, he lives in New York. Scheduled event. Scheduled events are actions or events that should happen at a specific time, like a timetable. Usage use the simple present for schedule on fixed events in the future, often for transport or events. The example, the train leaves at 7 p.m. Structure of simple present. The basic structure of simple present is subject plus base form of verb. Usage: this structure applies to most subjects like I, you, we, they without any change to the verb. Example: they play soccer. Structure with he, she, or it. Rule: add s or es to the verb for third person singular subjects like he, she, it. Example: he reads books. For he, she, or it, we add "n" "s" to read to make it read. Active voice. Active voice occurs when the subject performs the action, typically expressing habits or truths. Active voice, the subject performs the action. Strukturnya, subject plus form of verb plus optional object. Example, she reads a book. Passive voice. Passive voice, the subject receives the action. Structure, subject plus is, am, or are plus past participle plus by agent. Example, a book is read by her. Positive sentence. The sentence is a positive statement about what they do regularly. Structure, subject plus verb or verb plus s for he, she, it. Example, they study English. Negative sentence describes something that does not happen regularly. Structure, subject plus do or does plus not plus base form of verb. Example, she does not like coffee. Yes or no questions. Yes or no questions ask if statement is true or false. Structure, do or does plus subject plus base verb. Example, do you play football? Common verbs in simple present. Common verbs are often used to describe daily actions or routines. Usage. These verbs commonly occur in simple present sentence. Examples: work, play, read, like, go, do, make. Using always, often, sometimes, never. These are frequency adverbs that indicate how often an action occurs. Usage. Use them with the simple present to show regularity. Example, she always walks to school. Common mistakes in simple present tense. Mistake 1. Forgetting s with he, she, or it. Use s or es for he, she, it. Use you for I, you, we, they, and das for he, she, it. Example, she do not like apples. Is it incorrect? Correctly, she does not like apples. Mistake 2. Using do or does incorrectly in negative questions. Do is used with I, you, we, and they, while does is used with he, she, and it. Using them incorrectly can lead to grammatical errors. Example, does they like ice cream? It is incorrect. Correctly, do they like ice cream? Tips for using simple present tense. Simple rules to remember when you using the simple present tense. Tip 1. Add s for verbs with he, she, it. Tip 2. Use do or does not for negatives. Tip 3. Use do or does at the beginning for questions. Examples: she studies is positive. She does not study negative. Does she study? It's question. Summary simple present tense. Use the simple present for habits, routines, facts, and permanent situations. Affirmative subject plus base verb plus s for third person singular. Negative subject plus do or does not plus base verb. Questions do or does plus subject plus base verb. And thank you. Thank you for listening to my explanation. I apologize if anything was lacking. I hope you were able to understand. and goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.